Alright, so a little follow-up video here. Got my 55-gallon tank that I set up for the move. Just bought a 115-gallon. I've got to brace my floor before I can actually set up the big one. So I've been talking to the guy for 2 months before I bought this tank already set up. So I drilled my 55-gallon tank that used to be a freshwater. I had a 180-gallon back in the past, so it was really fun to get back into salt water. As you can see, I got a lipstick tang there, unicorn lipstick, whatever you want to call them. Yellow tang. Right there, got a trash can blenny. There's a mandarin goby in there somewhere. He likes to hide, as I'm sure you're well aware of. And a clownfish. He's back in there, all black with orange fins and face there. But it's a little bit cloudy. I moved the rocks around just a little bit ago. Go ahead and walk you through some of the things I had to go through. Here's the sump. As you can see, the sump's quite a bit bigger than the tank itself, which is quite nice actually for the move. I can turn my pump up and down. I don't know if I can get a good shot. There you go. I'm sure you're all aware of that type, what pump that is. Got my control back there. I get it up about what was that, about 7 or 6 there. Anyway, all these rocks came out of the tank, the 115. So it's kind of nice to be able to save all those rocks. Got a bit of sand down there. I've got two buckets here full of sand still. You can see my cup in there. I've been adding it slowly. A couple cups at a night. I didn't do it tonight because I moved the rocks around. See that one? Smells awful, but you can see the sand is actually still well alive. You can see the tracks down in there, stuff moving around. So just going slow. I'm not going to add this all at once or do anything crazy. Just trying to keep it alive and viable. Just add it slow. Got a couple pieces of coral in there. It's all shrunk up tonight. It's a little mad that I was stirring the water up. That was the main one. There's a little tiny one there. Came off of that one. That's what I'm told. That yellow tang is about 5 years old. So what the guy was telling me is gone through 3 moves. Third owner, I guess. Didn't really have a good way of measuring water as far as salinity goes, and this is what the guy gave me, were 2 of these what is this, the Coral Life, and then there's a smaller one in here, the Kent brand. I've been soaking them in a solution of salt water that's measuring at exactly what you should, if I can get that, about what you want your tank to be at. Gonna bounce it around a little bit. Don't know whether to trust these or not. But they were measuring clear down. I mean, clear down like you'd almost expect fresh water. I don't even know how the coral or fish were alive. But after doing some calibrating, testing the water, I had to assume that these had to be, you know, each one was measuring at about 2 points of a difference in fresh water. Well, fresh water was just 0. In this water that I tested from the tank straight up after I moved it, they were measuring about 2 points difference of each other. As soon as I mixed just fresh water and fresh salt, it was measuring at about the same 2 difference from each other. So I added more salt to my tank. It's made the fish more active. Their colors have been brighter and they seem to be a little bit happier. They're doing really good. Anyway, just a little follow-up. Want to let you know what I went through. Oh, about the lighting. I've got 2 right now because of the small tank. They're Mars Aqua LEDs. I've got 3 of them that I'll be setting up on the big tank. Hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoy looking at everyone's videos. I look at, you know, those for advice. I hope this helps anyone that ever has to go through moving a tank. This light, by the way, is an LED.